Hello and welcome to episode number 3 of the Low Level Revenants character building stage. Welcome back. In the last episode, we didn't get ourselves any new stats. We're still sitting at 10 ranged, 8 defense, and 12 hit points, and that is it for the account so far. We spent the whole last episode trying to make ourselves some money. We managed to get ourselves a nice 200k bank. Going well. Our account is still way too new to even sell any of these items in the Grand Exchange, so I still need to carry on playing, keep generating that money. I think starting off on today, we're going to do this beginner clue scroll just to get the ball moving. So I'm going to turn on the Rune Light clue scrolls. Gives you a bit of a hint, even though this one's easy. I've got to go speak to Charlie. Charlie the Tramp. What a lad. I think he's down near the Phoenix clan, I think. Haven't done clue scrolls in so long. Oh yeah, I forgot that. Look at this. This is so good. This Rune Light Climb, if you haven't used it before, definitely need to. It literally tells you exactly where to go. And on the map, yeah look, it tells you exactly where to go. That's so cool. I doubt we're going to get anything special from a beginner clue scroll, but every little helps with these brand new builds. I think in today's episode, I'm just going to work on a few of my stats. Let's try to get ranged up a little bit. We'll spend some of the little dollar we have to get some of the gear we need. Oh, here we go. What can I do for you? So you need a pike, did he say? Fair enough. I don't think we can do that at the moment because I can't. Can I buy a pike from the Grand Exchange uncooked? Let's try. Right, so we've got ourselves a raw pike. Now we need to go cook it. I don't think. Oh, I could just. Level just to be to cook a pike. Am I just being silly? It definitely doesn't even say, does it? Oh, pike.
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
Level 20 cooking. Okay, so let's put that back in the bank and we'll scrap that because that ain't going to happen anytime soon. Carry that on at some point if we ever do get our cooking up. Anyway, let's get our gear out sorted, and I think we go get some range levels, and I think we'll go give it a go at the cows to see if we can get some cow hides and make ourselves a little bit of GP on the way as well. So, in terms of gear, let's just whack all this gear on. So we've got our chaps. Right, I've got all these different capes. Now, I don't know if any of them actually give you... Do they all give you just slash and crush bonuses? Well, they give you +2 range, so... They're all the same, aren't they? That'll do. We'll whack that on. Bank the rest of the gear. Whack all that back in there. I haven't got an amulet of accuracy. I could go and do a quest to get that done. Because I think you can unlock yourself as an imp catcher, I think. That might be something we do later on. But I think to start off with, we'll go and kill cows. We'll see what happens. I don't really want to take any food with me because, you know what, these salmon are only worth 180. Let's just take them with us in case we need to eat, which I'm sure we will. I should take some wine. Oh, I'll take the wines because they're worth nothing. I ended up buying myself amulet of accuracy. I didn't really want to do the imp catcher quest. One, because the beads take forever to get unless you buy them, and secondly, it gives me magic experience, which I don't even care about at the moment. So I just thought I'd get this. It only cost me 900. How much does it put me up by? 4 range, not bad at all. We'll take that. This will help massively in our grind now. Let's just try and get ourselves a few levels on range today, and defense. We may even put it on long range just so we can get them both up at the same time progressively. And yeah, we're not gonna make ourselves too much money. I think I am just gonna run back and forth with the hides just because it will help with money. And I'm not sure whether I go Falador, south of Falador, or Lumbridge for the cows. I kind of think Falador route is a little bit closer to the bank, and it's easier because I'm going to go up the top of the castle. But we'll head down to Lumbridge first. We'll start here. If we're not enjoying it, we'll change it up and head over to Falador. So, just on a handful of cowhide, I did lose a couple. I don't know if you saw in the sped up video that I actually just screwed myself over with a minigame. Did a whole minigame, accidentally clicked on I want to leave and lost the reward, so I lost a couple more. So it would normally be just over 4 grand per hand. Not bad really while getting the ranged up. I'm going to pop that in and go back for more. One little hint that I always do when I'm doing things like this is I always switch to a PvP world when banking. I think just the quick switching of a world is so much quicker than running all the way up the stairs. Don't know. It's just something I've always done. Then we're safe again on a normal world and go back and kill some more cows. So I've changed my mind a little bit. I'm back at the bank. We managed to get ourselves quite a fair few of the cowhides. We're sitting at 75, currently sitting at 13 range, 12 defense. I'm actually, if you can't guess already, I've got a brass key in my hand, and I'm going to head down to the Hill Giants cave, down in the Varrock dungeon. I just feel like we might get ourselves some lucky drops, some limpet roots drop there. They're normally worth just over 1k each. And you can save spot. It's normally a busy area, so hopefully we haven't got too much competition. Shouldn't take too much damage. The only time you take damage is if you go out to collect the loot, and obviously getting to the save spot as well. They drop the big bones, which are worth a fair whack. I mean, there's a sapphire on the floor. This is a good start. But yeah, you can stand here. This world looks quite busy, but you can safe spot them, and he beat me to it. Yeah, mainly to hops and wilds. Oh no, oh no. Okay, I need to change my. They're very high levels, so probably going to miss quite a bit. This might be a bit of a silly thing to do. I think it might be. Look, it's maybe the. I don't know. I'm hitting it. It's fine. It's a bit more AFK. I probably use a lot of arrows. Hopefully, I can pick up quite a few. But let's just give it a go for half an hour and see what we think. Okay, so it took 8 minutes 50 seconds to kill one. I think I made a mistake and I came here way too early, so I'm definitely going to make myself scarce, and I have somewhere else I want to go. We'll pick up some loot on the way. Why not? Let's not get hit and waste any food. So let's climb the ladder. My idea is not far from here, so let's walk down. We'll drink some beer, because why not? And we'll head across to the barbarian village. And I think we're going to head down and see if we can take on the Minotaurs. I haven't researched, I don't even know what level they are, whether they're actually going to be aggressive and are they going to do too much damage. So the wolves are 14, the Minotaurs are 12. We might be fine. Now these Minotaurs drop a lot of iron arrows, that's one of their major drops. So we can stay here for a long time if they don't use up a lot of our food. I can't remember the last time I came here, so I can't remember whether they do attack a lot. I'm not sure if there is any safe spots. I think I can save some. If they're not aggressive, I can save them. I didn't read this question. That'll do. That sounds right. Let's find out. This is looking pretty good. It doesn't seem like they're aggressive. That's awesome news for us, because we can then just go bam and safe spot these. So hopefully these won't take 8 minutes to kill. They definitely shouldn't. They're nowhere near as high level as those hill giants. That was an amateur mistake by me, and I feel embarrassed. Let's just smash out these for half hour and see if see what kind of levels we get, and mainly if we get any good drops. I think it's just going to be iron arrows, but if we can come away with more iron arrows than we started with, which we've got just 650, 660, we'll see how many we've got once we hit half hour mark. So we're about half an hour in, I think, around the half hour mark. I can't remember exactly what time I came here. Level wise, we are 16, very close, about halfway also to 17, 15 defense. So we got about 3.5 levels while we're here. In terms of arrows, we didn't actually make a profit on those. I definitely thought you did come away with more arrows than you started off with. I must have been wrong. However, got majority of those back. Wasn't too bad. Definitely could last here for a lot longer. But I feel like I don't want to get my combat level up too much, because I kind of still want to go and do some looting in the wilderness. So I am going to make my way back up towards the Grand Exchange, put everything in the bank, and I've got no plans tonight. It's now 8 o'clock in the evening. I think I'm just going to sit and almost like AFK loot in the wilderness. I did not read that question again. Yeah, I'm going to go and loot the wilderness just to see if I can get, maybe work towards getting another 100k or something like that, to see what I can do. Probably I've got an hour or two in me before I'm going to go to bed. I just feel like I need to make some more money. I feel like we need to hit a mil pretty soon before our combat level goes up, because that looting the wilderness is definitely the easiest way to make money with no skills and no requirements, in my opinion, free to play at the moment. So it's the next day, and I spent so long last night just running back and forth on the wilderness and looting. I got really lucky. Actually, it was really busy, and there was loads of loot dropping: arrows, swordfish, lobsters, team capes. I got some green dragon hide as well, which was really cool, so I'm going to probably keep that aside because I'll be able to use that eventually. Here we are. I didn't quite make the milestone I wanted to make for this video, but I ran out of time last night. It got very late, and I fancy doing something different today. So as we click on it, boom, 483k is in the bank. We are making progress. We've nearly got 500,000. This is pretty insane. There's loads of arrows. Mithril arrows. Got more maple short bows as well, which is crazy. Team capes galore. Like I said, dragon hide. What else we got? Some runes, some iron kite shields, iron stuff. They're my iron arrows anyway. So yeah, nothing absolutely special, but just more of the same. It's just arrows galore. I literally just find myself spamming them arrows. But we're almost at the milestone. I think I'm going to wrap up the video here. It's been a good episode. It's been really fun. I learned that we can't kill hill giants at our current level. However, we went and killed ourselves some minotaurs, and that's probably where I'm going to go next to get my ranged up. It's currently at 16. We need to hit that 20 milestone so we can upgrade our bow again. Until the next time, take it easy. See you then.